please. How do I know? The Bible tells me so. The Bible tells me. Don't worry about tomorrow. Just be real good today. The Lord is right beside you. He'll guide you all the way. Have faith, hope, and
From amidst the rolling fields deep in the heart of the valley known as Marengo, this is the Morning Frontier. Join us as we explore the morning and pioneer the day. The Morning Frontier, your live local Java cup of community information mixed with a little creamer of fun. I am Heavy Kevy B here, and much to my chagrin, I am here with Baad Chad Farner. Chad, please say hello to the fans out there.
Hey, folks, how y'all doing this morning?
Oh, boy. And I'm also here with Jared Hendricks as well. Oh, my good.
Morning, everyone. Good to be here.
Thanks, Jared. I'm going to really need you here, buddy.
It's going to be a good show this morning, Kevin. Don't be worried.
Oh, worried is not even close to the word I'm looking for, but yeah, I do have quite the feeling, I'll tell you that. Chad, here we are. This is your morning radio debut. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good there, buddy.
All right, and Jared, you're no stranger to the show.
Yeah.
How are things going with you?
Yeah, good. When I came in and was signing in, I felt like I was in high school all over again, man.
Right.
There were like 6 kids signing in that were tardy.
Exactly.
I was like, oh, man, I remember this.
That's what, exactly. That's happened when we walked in as well. The only thing was I was trying to make sure Chad was signing in. All right, Chad?
Right.
Baad Chad, I mean? That's your radio call name or what?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, my goodness gracious. So school is back in full swing now. At this point, this is their...
back to school.
Right, to prove to Daddy I'm not a fool.
Oh, Billy Madison.
I know. This is going to be a rough one.
Good stuff.
No yelling on the bus.
Right. See, Jared gets a kick out of you, Chad. That's good.
Yeah, well, that's good. You know, that's awesome.
I love Chris Farley.
I'm just trying to. I'm like a stiffy sitting here in the corner. I'm just trying to behave.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're like. So, Jared, how are you doing this fine morning?
I'm doing well. I'm a little tired. Long weekend, but yeah, it's been good.
Chad will wake you up just fine, I think. Actually, I know he's.
It's already working. Yeah,
he's keeping me on the edge of my seat. I know
I'm
that.
just dandy.
Oh boy. So, Jared, what kind of things do you have in the works here? What have you got going on?
Oh, well, yeah, we've got mostly like children's ministries and stuff coming up here.
Mm-hmm, okay.
Got Awana starting soon.
Awana's now. I was a big fan of Awana.
Yeah, man, it's fun. The kids love it. So I don't know. It's starting September 9th out at the church, 6:30 Wednesday nights. So yeah, got a kid. Bring them. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Now, I remember when I used to go to Awana's, I was all about the games.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I understand that's not the point of it.
No, it's fun, though, man.
When I was an 8, 9, 10-year-old, games.
Yeah,
games.
they do some awesome games. Dude, I sat in on a couple of them, and they did, like, Hungry Hippos. You ever played that?
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
what do you mean?
It was sweet. They put you on, like, a skateboard type deal with, like a some sort of basket, and they go in and just try to. I mean, it's Hungry Hippos. Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
It's awesome. They do all kinds of fun stuff. Yeah.
Cool. So they do some games. What
Yeah.
other types of things do you have going on over there during Awana's? I mean,
Yeah. So, yeah, they come in. There's like a big group time where they sing songs and stuff, and Sometimes that's like me on a guitar. Sometimes it's just like recording stuff.
You play guitar, huh?
I do. I like
Really?
the jam. Yeah.
Where's your piece right now? I figured maybe you might have brought it with.
It's at home, man. I didn't know.
Next time, all right?
Yeah, okay.
Next time. Because I do have a band button here. That says
Ooh,
band,
okay. So then you just flip that and we go for it, huh?
Absolutely.
But yeah, and then there's like a short, like, big group message time. It's usually like 10 minutes. They got guest speakers that come in for that. I do it every once in a while. We get missionaries from all over. Some cool stuff. Then they do games. Then the kids recite verses that they've learned. And
Right.
at the end, they do a little prize thing. Whatever team won the game time gets a snack or whatever. And all the other kids feel bad about themselves. So that's just, yeah, we...
Sounds great.
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's good time.
Sounds awesome, man.
It was cool though. I don't know. I have no idea what to expect this year. Last year we had like at this point, just a couple weeks out, we had like 11 kids signed up, and I was like,
Absolutely, yeah.
man, is this not going to work out, or what's going on? And then the first night, like 45 showed up, all signed up. We don't
cool.
prefer it that way, but we'd rather have that than only 11 kids.
That's how. That's just how it seems to work.
Yeah. No
where
doubt.
everybody signs up at the last minute.
Hopefully no one stole their 30 sack lunches.
That's Sasquatch.
So, Jared, have you met Chad?
I have. I just met Chad. It's great. It's wonderful.
I'm glad that Kevin brought me on this morning, man. I'm feeling really excited.
That makes one of us. So, anyway, it is 8:21 here on the Morning Frontier, 94.3 WXMR. I am Heavy B here with Baad Chad. Jared, do you have a call name yet?
No, I don't. I wouldn't even know
This
what
is your
to start with, man.
Third or fourth time on.
I already got a nickname for
I know.
you, man.
Oh,
How about Pork Chop?
I'll take it. Whatever. I don't care.
So, how about that no-hitter by Jake Arrieta last night, huh?
Oh, are we getting into that already? Yeah, we can do that. I had a different...
You are wearing your Cubs shirt.
I had a different format laid out, but we can get into that now. That was quite an impressive duel, I suppose. A pitching gem, if you will.
Yeah, exactly. A great pickup by Mr. Epstein, man.
Yeah, they did end up trading Scott Feldman and they got Jake Arrieta and Pedro Strop from that trade. Seems like quite a move, especially considering it seems like Jake Arrieta takes a no-hitter almost into the fifth, sixth inning every game, it seems like.
Pretty much, yeah. You guys, we better pay that guy now.
Yeah, well, Chad, he's 29 years old. He's no spring chicken.
Yeah.
I mean, not that 29 is old, but he is, he's older than the whole lot of us in here.
Yeah.
But sometimes it just takes a guy a little bit of time before they can figure it out. And it seems like he's definitely more than figured it out. I mean, he's the first 15-game winner. He's already got 17 wins. So I feel like he's really, honestly, should be considered for the Cy Young possibilities, right?
That's exactly what I was just going to talk about. Too bad we got Clayton Kershaw there in the National League. That's a tough guy to go up against.
Absolutely, every year. I mean, that guy might possibly have 300 strikeouts. However, the thing with Arrieta is, he wasn't even an all-star this year.
Yeah, I know. That was bogus.
That was bogus. Thank you for saying bogus. Man, I am on my...
Kevin's really nervous this morning. He's not in a great shape.
It's not that I'm not in great shape. I want to make sure that you're in the most prime shape that you can be.
You're doing great, man. You're doing great.
Well, thank you.
This is good.
Thank you, Jared. Thank you.
Oh, boy. So, Jam and Jared, are you a Cub fan? Or
I am, yeah. I'm going to be honest. I'm really not much of a baseball fan. But
that's no problem.
I like baseball. I like going to the games. I
Absolutely.
I don't watch it at home or anything.
Okay.
I'm into football, but I like.
'Tis the season.
Yeah, right. I do like the Cubs, and I would love to see them win a World Series before I die.
Oh, good grief! Wouldn't we all?
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh man, Chad. You're doing great, by the way, buddy.
Oh, thank you, Kevin.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, actually, that would be great. Anyway,
Speaking of the Cubs, you never been kicked out of Wrigley Field?
I have not. Have you?
Yeah.
he has been kicked out of Wrigley Field, as a matter
But
of
then
fact.
I had a bleacher ticket. I bought 2 of them. But then I just bought a regular ticket, went through the different exits, so they didn't see me. So
You got back in.
I got back in.
Nice. Did you get thrown out again, or did you make it through?
No, I made
Good.
it through, and I'm
Good.
sure that
You got to talk into the microphone.
I'm sure that's when we won 3-2. Kid K got the sieve.
Hey.
Yeah, we
Kid
won.
K got the save?
Yeah, I think that was Dougie's 21st birthday party.
Yeah, that was. I don't think Kid K got the save.
Yeah,
though,
he did. Yeah, he did.
He did?
Sure did. I know. I remember like it was yesterday, Kevin.
All right.
I'm surprised I remember it, but I remember it.
As a matter of fact, speaking of Kid K, I actually went to this gentleman's man cave on Saturday. Huge party. This guy has Jared. This guy has an absolute museum, a Cubs museum in his
Nice.
basement. You should see it. I could show you some pictures, but even that doesn't justify it. He's got over 300 signed baseballs. You know,
Nice.
the bats. It's got to be 40, 50 bats right there
Wow.
signed. Every 5th one is a Hall of Famer. He's got Fergie Jenkins, autograph. Ernie Banks, every Cub you could ever think of.
Sweet.
From in the early 1900s all the way up to the newest Cubs as Kyle Schwarber. He's got a Kyle Schwarber autograph. As far as the event went, it was for the Kerry Wood Foundation. So Kerry Wood was actually at this party. It was a great time, man. I'll tell you what, if anybody knows how to throw a party, this gentleman knows how to throw the party of parties.
Sweet.
I could tell by the Snapchat you sent me. I was jealous.
Yeah, it's great. I actually got a first-hand invite to the Fergie Jenkins party next month.
Wow.
Yes.
You want to trade me for my season opener Bears tickets? Or?
The Bears. That's something we'll get into briefly, but let's
Do I not want to talk about them?
We're not in a huge hurry. We're not in a huge hurry right now.
It's not like we're going anywhere anytime soon there, Kevy.
Long story short, I had a wonderful time at the Cubs party.
Nice. That's awesome.
It was great.
I could tell right off the bat.
The guy had it was a Cubs museum down there, Chad, to say the least. He's got a bar. I had already talked about this last week. The bar that he has in his basement is shaped as the Cubs C.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
It really is.
Yeah.
And everything, it was all you can drink. There's beer, wine, Captain, Tito's, and the specialty shot was actually a Jaeger bomb. I'm like, wow. He started showing me the
That's
machines.
bad news right there, buddy.
Yeah, he was showing me everything around. He's like, oh, yeah, that's a Jaeger machine. I'm like, oh, as a matter of fact, Jaeger bombs are my favorite shot. He's like, oh, well.
I have a machine.
That's the specialty here. That's our specialty shot. So everyone was allowed, those specific drinks I named, plus the specialty shot, which happened to be a Jaeger bomb. Wow. However, honestly, I didn't even really get to the Jaeger bombs because I was so absolutely enthralled with everything that this guy had here. There was so much Cub memorabilia. So much memorabilia. It was insane. Everything was signed. There's no Cub player he doesn't have an autograph of. I'm convinced of it.
That's cool.
How about Harry Carey? He was there in spirit. Hello, everybody live from Wrigley Field. This is Harry Carey.
Yeah, he had a Harry Carey ball for sure signed. I saw that one. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's awesome. That's Harry Carey was the man.
The Harry Carey signed baseball is not even scratching the surface of what this guy has in his basement. I can't even describe it to you.
We need Harry Carey to bring Angels in the outfield back this year. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, boy. Speaking of that, a proud partner in all of this fun that we're having right now is Global Fun Center, a 16-lane bowling alley, a full-service restaurant. You can visit globalfuncenter.com or call them at 815-568-2695. And we appreciate their sponsorship. I am Heavy Kevy P. I'm here with Baad Chad, who's already developed his own call name, a self-proclaimed legend of Marengo. And Jared, who actually we're still working on his name, Jam and Jared.
No, I told you we're going to call him Pork Chop.
Jam and Jared works. I like to jam, man. Whatever.
I like to jam too, brother.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, boy. I'll tell you what, guys.
You know, I went to a sweet man cave about a week ago.
Really?
Yeah, it didn't have Cubs memorabilia or anything, but my buddy,
I already don't like it.
my buddy from